On some real shit, to y'all men, I feel sorry for y'all right now. I literally feel sorry for y'all. Okay? Because it's a shift in the energy right now with women. And let me break that shit down for you if you don't understand. Right now, women are starting to find out their worth, their value. 95% of us was not taught this because our mothers were broken and didn't heal from their trauma. But now that you have social media, you got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got all these different platforms where you can actually learn that you're damaged, that you have trauma to heal from. People actually take that information, they implement it into their life, and then a light bulb comes on. And we're finding out our worth and our value. The men that we've decided to fall in love with, have children with, and marry, you all don't take the time to do that self-reflection, to heal from that childhood trauma. Then when your woman finds out her value and her worth, she understands that she's with the wrong motherfucker. That is happening all over the place, not just with celebrity women. Yesterday I talked about Cardi B, Cash Doll, Tiana Taylor. It's not just them, it's us too. I've been with my husband for 26 years. And y'all out here having panic attacks because niggas is like, what did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do? It's not what you did, it's what you're not doing. You shouldn't have to beg a motherfucker for communication, for affection, for emotional availability. Okay? Motherfuckers out here thinking that big bank accounts and that good dick is gonna keep a woman. That is a thing of the past. That's a thing of the past. Bedroom Candy and friends can take care of all of that. Women out here with their own bag, with their own degrees, paying their own bills. It's not that we don't need y'all. Of course we need y'all. We love y'all. But y'all don't want to do the fucking work. Y'all out here wondering why y'all relationships are slowly decomposing. You know why? Because your woman found her value. She knows her value now. She found out that she's the one. Men that are unstable creatures, men that have not healed from their own trauma, they can't stand a woman that know her motherfucking worth. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. Soon as a little, you know what I'm saying, argument or a little disagreement happens, soon as you show that you know your value, soon as he see that you standing on business when it comes to you, that's when his fear kicks in, and then here he come with the anger and the little shit trying to tear you down. That shit used to work in the 99 and the 2000. That shit used to work back in the day. It doesn't work anymore. Women are finding their worth. They're finding their value. The shit that our mamas didn't teach us, we're learning it ourselves. And what's so disturbing about this is, I'll say for my situation, my husband is such a good dude. He's such a good person. He's such a good person. Emotional availability doesn't exist though with him. Accountability, communication, these things don't exist. However, he is a good person. Now, I'm not going to break down the reason why his mindset is like that. I know who raised him. So I understand his mindset. But a lot of us that's trying to get into something new, you have to understand the foundation of a man. So this is my advice to you women who's trying to find something new. Okay, this is advice to myself as well. Make that man your friend first. I know it's hard to do it in this day and age. But good dick can confuse you up here. It can confuse you. Y'all know I'm speaking facts. Good dick can confuse you. It can cloud your judgment. You understand? Know the foundation of that man. How he was raised. What he thinks about children. What his values and morality compass is. His communication skills. Is he emotionally available? Can he provide what you need as far as affection, communication? Is he a good listener? All of these things are important. We get clouded by what a nigga look like, how much money he got, and how good that dick is. We let our mind get clouded with that shit. focus on his mindset. If that man has a beautiful, healed mindset, God sent that nigga to you. If his mindset is healed, and then he got, you know what I'm saying, he got the bank account, he got the career, he got the good D, you in there. In there. Can you see how these men I'll use Tiana Taylor as an example, even Cash Dow. I don't know if Cardi B is just having fun or not, but these men are filling that void. The way that they forehead kiss these women, the way that they let these women lead with pride, the way that Cash Down man iced her out and then stepped out the way so she can enjoy her moment, so everybody can celebrate her. The way that Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, she threw him a surprise birthday party, and when he walked in, he was like, oh my God. He was so surprised. What he do? He turned around and gently grabbed her and kissed her so passionately. These little things, you can tell that these women are being loved on correctly by men that are healed and understand what emotional availability is. We are tired, men. We tired of dealing with motherfuckers unhealed ass sons. We're tired. I know I am. My husband, like I said, he's an amazing person. He's a good dude. He's unhealed. His childhood was fucked up. And instead of standing in it, dealing with it, he'll rather suppress and act like the shit don't exist. Instead of him listening to what I feel like I need from him, if he can't provide it, he'll ignore it and just keep going like, well, what I'm doing, it'll work. I don't got that emotional stability, but I could buy you a Chanel. I could buy you a ring. I could take you out to eat. I could buy you stuff. I don't know how to communicate with you though. D good, clearly, because we got 6 kids, but I'm cool. I'm good on that. I need what the fuck I need. And that's what women are on right now. We need what we need. We need what we need. Y'all men need to take the time to do some self-reflection. Understand, you know what I'm saying, what it is that you need to heal from, what it is, what your journey is. Because everything that y'all been through is for a purpose. Understand that the way you was raised, your mindset, the way that you think, all of those things matter. And they have an effect on how you are in your relationship right now. They have an effect on how you are with your children, with your significant other. All of that shit has an effect. No doubt, especially black women. We definitely, as a whole, got some healing to do. But as an individual, when you take the time to go do that healing, to do the work, to read, to study, and then master that shit, you then know that you deserve nothing but the best. And then what happens is the man that you've given your whole entire life to, you start to see that he doesn't know your value. He doesn't know your worth. And then that's why I sincerely think that's why the divorce rate is so high with black couples. Because we get together as children. We create trauma bonds. And then somehow, when you start growing up, in my opinion, the woman starts to see. That's what's happening in the world now. Start to learn and grow. Understand that she's damaged, she's angry, she's broken. She'll take the time to fix all of that, but the man is still stagnant. Me, because I got 6 kids and I got daddy issues, I'm hanging in there longer than any of my friends did. We the last couple standing. Out of all of me and my friends that were couples when we were teenagers, we the last ones standing. But we not even really standing. We on crutches in a wheelchair. And it makes me sad because I love my husband so much. I don't want to get a divorce, but I'm not about to settle. God has something amazing planned for me in my journey. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to continue to put myself last. I'm not going to continue to settle. I'm not going to continue to know that I deserve better. And keep taking when I'm giving crumbs. I'm giving emotional crumbs. Emotional breadcrumbs when I deserve the whole fucking table. Men, go heal. Do some self-reflection so you won't lose your woman. Do you understand? Do that shit.